All praises to Yahweh Ba Shami Habashai. Double honors to the elders of GMS for showing us this great truth. And shalom to all my brothers in the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long suffering, and longevity. Alright, I want to get into that we are gods through the power and the spirit of Yahweh Ba Shami Habashai. And we will get that spiritual power once again in these coming up days. Now, the first part of our spiritual power is understanding the truth, understanding who we are, getting the name of Yahweh Ba Shami Habashai and exalting it to the highest, okay, to the best of your abilities. All right. It means if you're a female and you're not under a man from Yahweh Ba Shami Habashai, but you still study to show yourself approved, my thing to you is I commend you, sister, and continue to go and pump out the truth and continue to teach, and maybe hopefully one day, Yahweh will go ahead and, well, it's not even maybe, let me rephrase that, let me cut all that off and just say Yahweh will send you a man that is already for him, and you won't have to train him up, but he will train you up better. Alright? That's the best way of putting it. Let me go to Zechariah chapter 12, verse 8. Okay, this is Zechariah 12 and 8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David. That means all the weaker men will be as King David, and King David went up against who? Goliath, and slew Goliath, ran towards him. Young kid going against a grown man, and not just a grown man, but a grown man of exceedingly height, of great height and stature, and a great man of war. Alright? So our little ones, our children, will be as King David. Alright? And the house of David, that means the house of David is who? Judah. Alright? Shall be as God. Do you understand that? As the angel of the Lord before them. So let me go back again. This is Zechariah chapter 12, verse 8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, and as the angel of the Lord before them. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. And I will pour upon the house of David and upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem the spirit of grace and of supplications. And they shall look upon me whom they have pierced, and they shall mourn for him as one mourneth for his only son, and shall be in bitterness for him as one that is bitterness for his firstborn. Alright? Why? Because the Most High is going to separate families. So the reason why I say certain things about my family and why I've cut them off, it's for this truth, is because the Most High has already separated what's His and what's not His. He has placed me on the right-hand side and placed the ones that I'm separated from still on the left. Okay? And we were to be as the Most High. Now, another scripture that matches that is let me go to Jeremiah. No. Is it in Jeremiah? Yeah, it's in Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young. And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. And with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord. And we're going to have his power. Not my words, words of the Most High. And we're going to break you guys into pieces. We're going to trample you on the foot. We're going to ravish meaning rape, and plunder your wives. There's no stopping it. Alright? This is prophecy. There's no stopping the prophecy. You can't offset the prophecy. That's why you Edomites been trying to go into the seas and trying to see the depth of it, so that Israel will no longer be under salvation. For the Most High will cast us off. But the Most High said that until you can stop the day from being a day and the night from being a night, until you can measure the depths of the seas, or number the stars, or number the sand, then I will stop giving salvation unto the Israelites. I will cease them from being a nation. I will no longer have pity on them. But he didn't say that. Okay? And we are only sent to the lost sheep of Israel. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 4. For he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them, as we do. Alright? For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Now to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand, surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-headed. As still to this day, they still don't do the things that the Most High wants us to do. Alright? So that hasn't changed neither. Let me get one more scripture and then I'll leave out. This is Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 4. Behold, all souls are mine. As the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. Now what's sin? Sin is the transgression of the law. So who transgressed the law? Israel. So 2/3 of Israel is going to what? Going to die. Now, salvation is only given to who? The Israelites. So the rest of the heathen nations, you are already permitted to die anyway. That's why I say this is not for you. This is only particularly for the Israelites. He only cares about the Israelites. The reason why the world was made was for the Israelites. Not for everyone, for the Israelites. Alright? Study to show yourself approved. Listen to the elders of GMS, for they deserve and are worthy of double honors. And listen to our brothers in the four corners, man, for they're out there pumping out the truth. Alright? Shalom and salutations, and all honor, glory, power, might to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Shalom.